All right, so today we're going to talk about Stars and Stripes Jonesy. Is he good? Oh yeah! So today we're going to talk about Stars and Stripes Jonesy. We're going to talk about his perks. We're going to talk about the hero skills. We're going to talk about how he's used in battle. What are the best weapons to use for him? You know, what the support squad loadout looks like to hit the maximum effect for this character. We're going to cover everything. We're going to show you some amazing gameplay showcasing just the true power of the Stars and Stripes Jonesy class. It is just, this character is absolutely mind-blowing, and you are going to have so much fun when you build this guy for yourself. So hold on to your butts, guys. We're in for a ride. If you guys really like what we're doing here, please use our supporter creator code. It goes so far to helping us do what we're doing here, guys. Thank you so much. Rock and roll. All right, let's get right into it. Are you sad? Depressed? Do you feel like you never have enough nuts and bolts or ammunition? Does it hurt your soul to know that you can't hold your trigger down for as long as you want? It's such a hard life. Well, get your Stars and Stripes Jonesy today with 12 easy payments of $29.99. You can get unlimited everything. Oh yeah! High five! Oh yeah! Alrighty then, so let's talk about the Stars and Stripes Jonesy, baby. This guy's a monster. All right, so the Jonesinator here. Holy moly. Let's take a look at his standard perks here, because this guy's fun, man. Standard perk, Assault Rifle Ammo Recovery. Weapons have a 24% chance to refund ammo every shot, which is great. We have covered this perk in years gone past, and it is a super secret perk that very few people actually utilize properly in their builds. But today we're talking about the Commander perk, Assault Rifle Ammo Recovery Plus. So this right here takes it to such a whole different level. Assault weapons have a 48% chance to refund ammo every single shot, meaning basically 50% of your shots are going to go right back into the magazine. Bonkers. This is not just free ammo. This is not just free nuts and bolts and free, you know. This is a bigger magazine. So you literally get bullets put right back into the gun, and you get to shoot those bullets again, and then those bullets that you have shot again, you get another chance to just put them right back into the gun. Oh my god. 48% is so much more than 48% more ammo. It is, oh my god. It's this gun's gonna change your life. This guy. Holy cow. Holy cow, man. Alright, so when you're in battle with this, you basically can just hold down the trigger for like, I didn't time it, but it feels like forever. Like you just never stop shooting. I had, in order to do proper gameplay footage for you guys to really truly understand the full power of this gun, the only place that I could do this was to go into a storm shield where you had infinite enemies spawning on you forever. And I just go into town, just just firing and firing, just endless ammo. Oh my god. Let's get into the gun that you want to use with this guy, because there's a very specific gun to make this guy shine. And let me tell you right now, there is no gun in the game that works as well as the Mercury LMG. When it comes to Stars and Stripes Jonesy, The only thing you really care about is having just just never ever let go of the trigger. Never let go. Just shoot forever. I mean, even if there is nobody to shoot at, I would just keep walking and just hold the trigger down just because I can. Just because I can. You can kiss the durability goodbye on your weapons because, oh man, this is just way too fun, man. Way too fun. So, the Mercury LMG, the reason that this is a very special weapon for this gun is because the Mercury is super, super unique. Because you guys probably know, I use the Terminator all the time. And the Terminator is a better weapon. There's no doubt. No doubt. Terminator is the king. But for this gun, for this guy, for this loadout, the Mercury has something very special about it. Now that is the same magazine size as the Terminator, 175 magazine. That is the biggest mag that you can get in the game. Same as the Terminator. Just god tier LMG weapons, man. So to do this, to get that magazine, this is the best build in the game for this particular gun. You want to be rocking crit rate, crit damage, mag size. And of course, energy is non-negotiable with this gun. And that one gives you 175 shots in the magazine. Same as the Terminator. Now, the reason why this gun is better than the Terminator for this particular style of play is the fire rate. The fire rate is the lowest fire rate of any LMG in the entire history of the game. That means when you're shooting 175 shots, shooting them really, really slowly means that you are going to take so much longer to empty out the magazine. Now, the damage is scaled so that even though you're shooting slower, the bullets are doing more damage. The other really, really cool thing about this gun that you can see is that the headshot damage is very, very low. One of the lowest in the entire game's history. In fact, this has 11,000 flat damage and only 14,000. It only gets 3,000 out of 11,000. That's crazy low. That's like one of the lowest headshot damage multipliers I've ever seen ever. So this gun has the biggest mag in the game. It's on par with all the other biggest mags in the game, plus the slowest fire rate in the game, meaning it takes the longest to eat through your magazine compared to any other weapon ever. Now, when comboed with the fact that half your shots are going to go back into the magazine, allow you to shoot them again, and then immediately get another chance to have even more, it's just like a cumulative effect. It just it's so awesome. Oh man, you guys are gonna lose your minds. So that is the Mercury LMG, guys. This is the weapon that you need to be using with this character. It amplifies everything good about this whole style of play. So we're gonna go and get into his hero abilities now, because they're actually very, very good. You've got the Shockwave. Shockwave is the best soldier ability in the entire game. It allows you to smash the ground, hitting a bunch of enemies around you, doing a pile of damage. It's like your, oh no, I'm surrounded button, boom, drop a bomb. You can also use this to crash you can actually Shockwave through a riot husk, land behind him, boom, and then smash him onto the ground and then execute him once he's lying on the ground helpless. Really, really good. Frag grenades are completely worthless. You're pretty much never going to use those ever. The only time they're ever really useful is when you get surrounded by mini zombies. You aim it straight under your feet, you jump, you throw down, boo, and you kill a bunch of little babies. Going commando is realistically a completely worthless ability on this character. You're never going to use it ever, unless you want to save ammo. Oh wait, that's right, we're using the infinite ammo character. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so going commando is completely worthless. It will do less damage than your weapon does, and it will have you'll let me just tell you, 10-second duration. Yeah, your main weapon lasts longer than that. And let me tell you right now, you want to last a long time. Lasting longer is better. All right, so that's his skills. Shockwave is useful, but honestly, that's not what this guy's all about. You're probably not going to need it because you're never going to let up on that trigger ever. So let's go into the build. because this build, man, this takes everything good about the Jonesinator and amplifies it up to 1,000. We are, of course, talking about the Blast in the Past team perk. It removes all of your shields, increases your max health by 200%. This is that one, man. This is that one. It's you basically running around with like 1,000,000 health, laughing at everything. Just crazy, man. You can't die. You can't die. You gotta be careful, because if you take damage, your life regeneration is going to be limited, of course. So you don't want to be crazy like, the Immortal Gunner can be way more aggressive and, way more survivability. So you got to be careful. You're not that strong. But, man, oh man, this one gives you that ability to take those hits so that you don't have to let go of that trigger. You can keep on firing, keep on pressuring. So in order to activate the Blast in the Past, you need 2 Dino heroes. Those 2 heroes is Saurian Might from the Rex Jonesy. Rex Jonesy is crazy. Saurian Might gives you more damage every second. Every second it adds 3% of your current health to the damage of the next bullet that leaves your gun. So, and not just bullet, but the next bullet that hits a target. So 3% of 1,000,000 health is 30,000 damage. So you're basically getting 30,000 damage every second. So just more damage per second, right? It's amazing. Just absolutely amazing. The other one is Prehistoric Izza. She's going to be giving you that extra 33 armor when your shield is depleted, which is all the time. So you have no shield. So very, very powerful. That way, when you kind of start getting surrounded, you start taking hits. You don't have to let go of that trigger. You can take those hits. It'll reduce the damage that you take with that extra armor and allow you to keep on fighting and keep on shooting. Now, the 2 keys to this character, of course, the LMGs. The reason the LMGs are the best weapons in the game are because of these 2 monsters right here. We've got Mr. Bulletstorm Jonesy, the Phenom. Every shot that you shoot increases your ranged weapon damage by 1% up to a maximum of 25 stacks. So, yeah, you're basically going to be running around with 25% bonus damage all the time, because those first 25 bullets that you shoot are the tip of the iceberg with this guy. This guy, 25 shots, that's nothing. Out of 175, we're going to have over double that. Over double that when all is said and done. It is wildly powerful, man. Wildly powerful. Now here's the king, the master, Crackshot, with his mad tidings. Firing a ranged weapon grants 1 stack of Holiday Spirit up to 50 stacks. Now this is just a fancy way of saying each stack of Holiday Spirit increases your ranged weapon damage by 1%, the same as Bulletstorm Jonesy, except he stacks up to 50 times, making you have a 50% damage bonus while shooting this gun. So you ramp all the way up, and once your 50th shot fires, you know you are at terminal power, man. Terminal power. You're going to have 50 from him, 25 from Bulletstorm, 75% damage bonus, which of course no character no gun in the game can keep up with. That's why LMGs are the best weapons in the game, because 75% bonus damage is completely unstoppable. It's completely just like absolutely nullifies the effectiveness of all other weapons by comparison. I mean, it's just crazy. When you think about like a legendary damage perk is 30%, and we're walking around with 75% pretty much all the time. Like, just forever. It's nonsense. The downside to Crackshot, of course, is that it decreases your weapon stability by 0.2%. Stacked 50 times it's not great. However, all soldiers have the Stay Frosty ability, which you're going to have activated all the time, right? So when you have 7.7% stability issues, times 50, that's 35, right? 35%. So the Stay Frosty actually nullifies that completely. It gives you 35% bonus stability for 7 seconds. And it's after you get 3 eliminations. So as long as you kill 3 things and then kill another thing every 7 seconds, which of course is easy, you're going to completely negate the negative side effects of mad tidings. The stability, of course, means that's how much your gun bounces around whenever you're shooting. So it'll really lock it down and allow you to really control the fire of your weapon. The last part of the puzzle is, of course, Survivalist Jonesy. With the Survivalist ability, eliminations heal you for 39 base health over 3 seconds, giving you a steady stream of health forever. As long as you keep on killing, the duration refreshes with additional eliminations. So every second, you get a little bit of health. It's about 3%. You get about 3% health back every second. So it's about 10% over 3 seconds is what it is. So it's like 3.33, somewhere around there. So it's really, really powerful. I went with stationary hover turret and slow field just because that's my default loadout for gadgets. That's really good for going after storm chests or whatever, any engagement where you need some support to cover you while you're in trouble. Say you have to build or revive a friend or whatever, you can throw down a hover turret and jump in there. The slow field is amazing for fighting mini bosses, which is why I keep that. But I don't usually use these unless I'm in a main match and there's an emergency situation where they're actually necessary. So that is the Stars and Stripes Jonesy loadout, guys. This character is absolutely nuts. Man, he's gonna change your life. Like, no joke. If you ever had issues where you just hate farming, you just do not like farming cars, you don't want to go after those nuts and bolts, you do not want to collect the ammo, the batteries, all of the materials it takes to have bullets, but you just love to use guns, you just want to shoot guns and you don't want to farm, this is your guy, man. This is your guy. This guy, his ammo goes so far. You just never have to farm ever. You go out and farm one time, you're good for like a week or a month. Like just ridiculous. Like, it takes so long to burn through ammo on this character. I sat on my trigger for an entire Storm Shield Defense 5 in Twine, and I use like 2/3 of my ammo. If I was doing that on a Terminator, man, with my Immortal Gunner, if I was running around with a Mortal Gunner doing that same thing, I would have had to have crafted full ammo at the start of the game and crafted full ammo again mid-game, because I would have completely burnt through all of my ammo like it was candy. So this guy just absolutely completely owns. So anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this review and the craziness that is this character. I really hope that I blew your minds, because I know not everybody knows about this guy. Not everyone has thought about, this style of gameplay. Everyone knows about the Immortal Gunner, but this guy is something truly special. For those of you who like this style of gameplay, who don't quite need all the life regeneration of the Immortal, this is a very, very, very powerful, very fun alternative to that character. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like and subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and ring that little bell. Thank you so much for being a part of the VASH Corps, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the support on YouTube and on Twitch. I couldn't do this without you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of my community. If you guys want to come and hang out and support us on Twitch and play some games with me, please come and ask. Come and ask, hey Vash, how can I play with you? Because I play with my viewers all day, every day, and I wouldn't, Twitch streaming wouldn't be fun with me if it wasn't for you guys showing up to play some games with me and to hang out and chat and talk about strategies like this, and give me all these ideas for different characters and inspiring me to make content for you guys. So thank you so much for being a part of that. Make sure you comment down below and let me know what you think. Did you know about this guy? And if you didn't, does this blow your mind as much as I hoped that it would? Oh yeah! Have a good night, guys. We'll see you in the next one.